Well, now we got to start on doing something, and the glove box is the best place to start. If you look in here, you'll see there's just junk. There's an opening here where the ashtray used to go, and there's a place for the cigarette lighter, all important little spots. And then the components that were left behind, a solenoid and a couple of thermostats, a flasher, there's a button which might come in handy, and a punch. That's about it. So not much there. So we're gonna go ahead and put that stuff away and save it for a rainy day, and then we're gonna get busy with doing a pressure wash on the inside of this thing. I think I'm gonna take the seat out and get it ready, but here's the plate. I'm not sure what's readable and what's not readable, but we'll look at that. Anyway, that's it for right now. Okay, now it's time to take the seat out, and it's just held down by a couple of bolts back there, and then it should just lift right out, and then I could get access to the whole inside of the cab. So let's see if we can. I'm surprised that these things aren't stripped. Maybe I spoke too soon. Boy, I'm gonna have to put the camera down. Well, okay, I got the old 51 Ford pickup here, and I did a lot of disassembling of all the dash, got everything all cleared out. I can take off this later, but it's not a big deal. But getting it all cleared out, I took the heater all apart, flushed it all out with CLR. It works perfectly. Of course, I have to hook it up the engine and stuff, but I mean, I checked it. It's going to be good, working great. And then I took out all the door mechanisms and all the windows and everything, waiting for my parts to show up. And everything is getting ready anyhow. I've got a plug ordered for that. Well, I'm working on the 51 today, and doing the scrubbing, and here's the front fender I just did. It looks pretty good. It's drying up now. And then here's the door, and I'm still working on it. I gotta clean it off with the hose, and I'll work my way back to that next fender. A lot of work, but it's going to look pretty nice when it's done. Well, this is the side that really hasn't had anything done to it, and you can kind of see it's definitely chalky. And I went over it a little bit, but I really didn't do very much. So I'm going to have to go over this whole thing again and do a good job on it. But as you come around the other side, this is the side that I've done, and once it's dry and I can put the clear coat stuff on it, it's I get it from Vise Garage. They call it Shine Juice, and you can see once I scrub off the powdery oxidation, and it'll work a lot better. This one here, underneath, this is all oxidation, and I'm going to take and clean that all off. So you'll get to see that in a minute here. Well, you need to have a good back for doing this, and a lot of stamina, which at my age has kind of, well, I'm almost as old as this truck, so that'll give you a little clue as to how tough it is. But but you can see how good of a job it's doing. Real good job. I'm going to stop the camera so I don't lose my battery. Okay, here's something that'll really show the difference. I cleaned halfway across the back window there, and you can really see the difference. You can really see the color coming through, and all that oxidation is off, and it's looking pretty good. Well, okay, I just finished on the pickup, the old 51. Here's the finished product for scrubbing it down and putting on some shine juice. It looks pretty good. Got a little bit of a shine. Probably could use another coat of that stuff, but boy, it sure made a difference. I scrubbed the top and cleaned it all up, and the back's looking really good. This area's done good, and this fender looks great. I did a spray on shine juice here on the tailgate, and it's okay. It's okay. This looks pretty good here. Gonna have to get that dent fixed. Yeah, but she's looking really good. This fender turned out fine, and the cowling looks good, and the hood looks pretty good. Lots of rust. I may have to sand that down, but looks pretty good.